Hi, my name is John Alzheimer, and I'm a credit expert who contributes to creditcardinsider.com. Today's question is this: what is the Schumer Box? So the Schumer Box, which not coincidentally was named after a New York Senator Charles Schumer, is also referred to as a summary box or a cost box or the disclosure box. For those of you who use credit cards and get a statement every single month, either in paper in the mail or in your inbox electronically, if you'll look in your statement, there is a section that's very overt, meaning that it's pretty clear and it's in your face, that maintains a summary of the costs involved with you doing business with your particular credit card issuer under the terms of your specific account. This box is nothing new. It has been around since 1989, when a law was passed that, not coincidentally, Charles Schumer was he was behind the law, therefore was called the Schumer Box. The Schumer Box is also font specific, meaning that the size of the key type or the size of the font must be 18 points or larger, meaning that it's going to be pretty clearly visible, and it's not going to be what most people refer to as micro print or the fine print. The Schumer Box is a required disclosure for all U.S. credit card issuers, and obviously the hypothesis is that they can provide a clear and concise list of all the costs involved with your credit card account. The next time you get your credit card bill, or you can log in right now and look at some of your old statements, you're going to see your Schumer Box, and what you are going to notice inside the box is a list of fees and other costs, which are going to include things like your annual fee, if there is one. Many cards do not have annual fees, so obviously if you don't have an annual fee, then there's not going to be one listed in the box. The annual percentage rate. Now, when you're looking in your Schumer Box, you may notice a variety of annual percentage rates or APRs, and the reason you may see a variety of APRs is because you may have an APR for different types of transactions on your card. So for example, you may have an APR for things like purchases, so any purchases you make when you swipe your card. You may have a different APR, perhaps even a lower APR, for things like balance transfers. So when you're bringing in a balance to your card from a different card, it's likely that you're going to have to pay some sort of APR on the balance that you've transferred in. That's also going to be listed. And then for things like cash advances, and those APRs are going to likely be much higher, then you're going to see that APR on your Schumer Box as well if you're someone who uses your credit card for cash advances. So you'll notice this variable APR depending on the different type of transaction we're discussing. You're also going to see something that lists the amount of the grace period of your card, and that's probably going to be pretty consistent because in 2009, a law called the CARD Act, or the Credit Card Accountability, Responsibility, and Disclosure Act of 2009 was passed. And that law mandated at least a 21-day grace period. So in your Schumer Box, you're probably going to see that you've got a 21-day grace period on the card. And then also you're going to see things like fees. And so if you've got an annual fee, balance transfer fee, foreign transaction fees, cash advance fees, anything like that, then those fees are also required disclosure as part of the Schumer Box. The Schumer Box, as with much legislation when it comes to credit cards, very, very helpful. Provides clear disclosure so consumers can't suggest that they don't have a clue of how expensive it is or how inexpensive it is to use their credit cards, because the costs are laid out in pretty decent size type font right there on every credit card statement they get every single month. If you have any other questions pertaining to the Schumer Box or credit or any other financial topics, then please submit them to creditcardinsider.com or in the comments section below. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice day.